their recordings on YouTube, and it's just easier for them because that's how they edit. Because when you download Twitch videos or Twitch live streams, it actually drops the quality. I don't really need to worry about that because I export directly, but none of my videos get my videos get highlighted down to about 2-hour parts, depending on how long the length is. So if it's a 4-hour video, I'll edit it down to 2 parts, 2 hours each. If it's like a 3-hour video, it'll all be one. But like, if I don't know. Certain people will record to make it easier for another person to edit their video down to, like, you know, typical YouTube videos, like 10-minute video, 15-minute video, whatever they like to do. I don't really do YouTube that much anymore, besides just posting my videos on there for people to watch who are strictly YouTube. But other than that, I don't really record for that reason. But I don't know if I can and stream simultaneously. That takes a lot of CPU. On top of that, my parents also stream like movies and stuff off of services downstairs whenever they watch something. I don't know if that's also the reason sometimes whenever my stream dies or if I'm just having bad luck, but I don't want to risk anything in case they're also using streaming like services downstairs, like whatever Netflix or whatever they have on Fios. I don't know if they do use that or if they're just using like on-demand equivalents, but that's not really streaming. But just in case, I know they tend to watch a lot of stuff too. Medio. Hey, Medio,
Hey, old man, are you Tella?
Hey, it's this man. It's this guy.
Call him Master Tella. You're rude.
I can't tell which one's the boy, damn it, I keep forgetting.
It's truly an honor to meet you, Master Tella. We have been sent by the village elder of Mysidia
to spy on.
Wham! We are the guide to Mr. Cecil through Mount Ordeals. My name is Porum, and I'm Palom. So you're Tella. You're real famous in Mysidia.
Oh, so these are the children from Mysidia. What happened to Gilbert? Last I checked, he was either swallowed by the Leviathan or he's somewhere.
We were going to Baron when we were attacked by the Leviathan.
They died?
Yes. And Rosa was captured by Golbez.
Wait, how do you know they're dead? I mean, Rydia did fall in the ocean. That I know. Rydia fell in the ocean. Freaking Gilbert and Yang presumably got swallowed by the Leviathan or the Whirlpool, but I don't know. As for the rest of the crew on the boat, we already know that they're dead because they don't really matter for the story significance, unlike the rest of my party. However, I don't know, they could be dead. I doubt it, though, as they're part of my party. That's gotta be his woman!
Hush. But weren't you going to find Golbez?
I can't beat someone as powerful as him with just the magic I have now. I was searching for the legendary sealed magic meteor, by the way. And I felt a strong aura coming from this mountain. Could it be after all these years of search?
That spell is dangerous. If someone who has lived as long as you tries to cast it.
Yes, I am old, but even if it means losing my life, I must avenge my daughter. ...
This is why adults are such a pain in the ass. Watch your mouth. Shut up.
Cecil, why are you here? I'm here to become a paladin. I can't defeat Golbez with the dark sword. I must leave my past behind.
Who is this Golbez? You are so ignorant. He's the one controlling the Baron.
Golbez is the root of all evil. A paladin. Just as I felt, this mountain must hide mysterious power. If you seek out Golbez, I'll join you. Sage, tell her join the party again. Second time. Good! Now I have a third wizard. Yay. I mean, he's a sage, but same thing. Okay. I'm assuming Porum's the male? They both kind of look, they're both kids, so they both kind of look female-ish, but judging by the look, either I'm gonna say that Porum's the guy, but I could be wrong. I don't know. They both look female to me. especially here with their ponytails. At least he has life in Asuna. But he's also a sage, so he has both. Again, like I said, a third magic user. But he has both black and white mage. That's not bad, though. At least I have 2 white mages and 2 black mages. Yay! Because, you know, I totally don't love melee or anything. Wait, am I really already on the 7th? Wow. Ether. Ah! Whoa, Lilith? Man, Lilith, you really let yourself go since Rolla died. Slap. Wow, okay. Oh, I love her. I love her near-death sprite. She was crying, or he was crying, or whatever. Ah, okay, okay. So Palom is the male just because of the animation of his jumping. I'm assuming that's the man, or the boy, because of the way his animation looks. The girl, Porom looks more like a girl because that's more like a girl's victory pose. But I don't mean to be sexist. That's just what I'm thinking. But I could be wrong. I don't really give a shit. Ooh, Berserk was learned. Berserk was learned. Lilith's Kiss. Berserk is later on, like, where it makes me do more damage, but also loses the ability to control the person. Palom, be quiet. It wasn't me. Well, alright then. Yeah, it was a creeper. Mysterious force runs here. You may now use attempt. I can also save. I love the background. I love that you can see the depth. I love how colorful this game is compared to the others. While 3 wasn't very... While 3 was very colorful, I just love the graphical overhaul, the graphic upgrade because of the SNES version, but I also I just love the colors of this game. While I think 3 to me is a better game thus far, gameplay-wise at least, and just the job class was amazing to me. But I do love the colors of the game.
There you go again. It's not me, damn it.
It's a problem, motherfucker. Wow. I know that was a waste. I thought they would have been dead a long time ago. While the zombies don't take a lot, but that makes sense because they're undead. And my weapon won't really affect that much, but that's alright. See, that's alright. I know you are out of magic. Heyo, how you doing, man? Hey, Cameron, how you doing? Oh boy, we're out of magic here. Brah. Burn. Running out of magic. Palom grew a level. Oh, okay. I added you back. Huh? Added me back? Added me back on what? Sorry if I'm being a little dumb. Very tired, also. Are you talking on YouTube? Gurgle!
Ah, little presents. I'm happy, very happy. Killing makes me happy.
Who's there? Oh. I don't know why I thought of YouTube. Cool, thank you. So yeah, I didn't, for some reason my brain didn't think about that. That's right, yeah, you did give me your info yesterday. Thank you, I appreciate it. Looking forward to kicking some ass with you. In some things.
I am your guide to hell. I am one of Lord Gulby's 4 emperors,
Skarmalone of Earth. It is time for my precious undead to feast.
Woohoo! Shit. Well, alright then. Bolt! Ow.
Black magic. Bye-bye. Gotta go.
Goodbye, gotta go.
Take care, Cameron. Also, hey, Klimpo. How you doing, man? Just taking care of this boss fight. This creepy, weird, hunched man. I'm doing well. Just kicking the crap out of this asshole. Doing well, though. I just updated some of my Mixer panels on Mixer, so for people who want to check out some different, be able to check out all the different stuff that my Twitch has. So I was doing that today. Also, if you notice at the top of my screen, I implemented a fundraiser that another one of my Twitch buddies, Lucha Yasho, actually sent me a link for. So now if you want to save the poor wildlife of Australia that is suffering from the fires, feel free to donate to a good cause. There's the link. There's the B link to my fundraiser page. Yes. I've been wanting to do... I was planning to do a few fundraisers once I got bigger. But he raided me yesterday and he was doing it, so he sent me the link. I was like, hey, why not? I want to help some poor animals. Or some sick children. Or whatever. Any love that anyone, any donations, any love you guys can give. My body, it's breaking apart. So any love that anyone can give is very appreciative. Save those poor animals. Those poor, poor animals. That poor forest, too. Well, I've only just started this one, so I haven't really thought about it, but one I wanted to do is the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which is a more common cause I see a lot of streamers do. There's this one. Any animal foundation I'll do. Like, this one's one of the more recent ones I saw that was active. I don't know which ones are active, but I wanted to do, like, the Make-A-Wish Foundation or anything with young children who are suffering from cancer or anything like that. Anything that helps the environment or anything that helps the animals. I would have to look all the different. They had I know the page had it. Let me look if I can find what other causes. Let's see. There's the World Wildlife Foundation. There's the Save the Children Foundation. Those are like the top two. I don't know what the other ones are. I don't know what Global Giving is. And I don't know what this one is because it doesn't say. The Humane Society International, and then there's the Power of Humanity, which looks like the Red Cross, Australian Red Cross. I don't know what those are exactly. Direct Relief. There's the Save the Children. Oh, St. Jude is another one. But that's also like a children's cancer thing. But I want to do anything that involves saving children with cancer and, you know, helping and then there's another one where a bunch of streamers do, like American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Seeing as I've been depressed enough to where I contemplated it, but I was never gonna like immediately like harm myself, but like I have contemplated it. So like whenever I hear about people helping out kids with or people who committed suicide, or I want to support that at all costs. So those are gonna probably be like my top 4 or so. But yeah, like this one was the one he was doing. So I was like, hey, why not? I'll help you join that cause. Because once I got bigger and I started to get more consistent people in here, I wanted to start doing some fundraisers. But definitely in the future, once I actually start making some more money and have a better consistent job, or if this becomes my current, like a job that I can actually make a living off of, I definitely want to give incentives for you guys to donate. Not only is it a good cause, and that's the incentive alone, but like I want to be able to be like give things back, because there's literally a thing about that with some of these fundraisers, at least the one I'm doing here, where you can literally it's set up an incentive for people to donate, like give things away. I want to be able to do that alone without fundraising, like maybe give a giveaway for a video game or a console. I want to do that alone, but these causes have a donation like that where, hey, if you would donate, there's incentive. Maybe you can get something, I'll give away something. I want to do that in the future anyway. But like I need to be able to have more money and more consistent money to actually support that. But I do want to do stuff for that for you guys, because you guys are ones who are making this channel. I can stream all day on this, but it's you guys that are joining that's making this channel grow. So I want to be able to give back to that community, my family, my Hunters Guild is what it's called, my PSO Hunters Guild. I want to be able to give back to the people that make me me. So I appreciate all the help and love you guys can give, even if it's just you being here and chatting with me. Even if you guys don't give me any donations, you're helping me grow as a person, and you're helping us all grow as friends and family and video game lovers, whatever. And yes, it's a very worthy cause indeed, and it just makes me happy that a community of people can come together, watch video games, and just help support people in need, animals in need, just culture in general, because trees are a way of life, and unfortunately we can't let forests go. Like we need that to live, and it's a very good cause indeed. I cannot let you live as you saw my true self. I'll drag your souls into the abyss of peril. Ew. Poison. Protect. You are ugly, Scarmalone. Wow.
Suck gas, become a zombie.
Wow. Don't tell me what to do, dude. Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Also, my main character's in the back. Change now.
Suck gas and become a zombie.
There we go. Poisoned again? No. No! That's a little better. Bye-bye! But yeah, are you an avid supporter of these causes? Whether you help support via other streams or just on your own time? I've definitely wanted to do this since I was younger, but I never had money. But like, I've done fundraisers for like selling candy to help schools and help my school out or whatever, typical stuff like that. I've always wanted to help other causes, but I've never had money. So being able to somewhat do this now, even if I don't make much money or the goal I want, which is 2K, because it's a smaller goal. I could have easily put more or less, but I wanted to make a decent amount, so I just chose 2,000 as a decent amount. Even if I don't raise that, I'm still gonna help support them any way I can. But like, it's very amazing that Twitch as a community for gamers as a whole come together and help out people. I love that. The darkness are falling into eternal darkness. Sanity's requiem. Wah! Whee! I love the sound effect of him hitting the bottom. Oh, I like the little jar vial thing. My son. Son, who are you? Whoa. I've been waiting for you. Sadness fills me. I shall entrust you with my power. Yet my sorrow will only grow. But this is the only way left. Pew! No! Leave your bloodied past behind. Cleanse your tainted soul with sacred light. You must! To receive this holy power, fight and defeat yourself as a dark knight. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! It's me versus Dark Cecil. So, basically Dark Link from Ocarina of Time. Two Cecils! What the hell's happening? Mr. Cecil? Cecil! Stand back, everyone. Behind you! He's attacking! I'm looking right at him, though. Oh, not anymore, I'm not. Stay back. This fight is mine and mine alone. In order to atone for my past, I must conquer my own darkness. True story. Ah! And I like me better as a freaking Dark Knight, but hey, why not? I'll take it. I now can murder zombies faster. If you are a true paladin. If I'm a true paladin, what? What do we got? Oh. We got freaking... Sheath your sword and bear this. No. If you are a true paladin, sheath your sword. Cure me. Before me. Stop it. Oh my god, can you stop? Ow! Can we stop talking, saying the same shit, please? My god, dude, you're doing more damage than I fucking heal. There's no way I can beat you at this rate. There's more than just truth and justice in this world. Cecil, my son. Someday you'll understand. Go, Cecil.
Woo!
Okay, I guess that was a time thing.
Well done.
Receive my consciousness. Take it, my final light. Whatever that all says at the bottom, because whoever translated this did a bad job. Also, I must have chose a very bad translation, but I'm not playing the original I'm not playing the American version. I heard it was easier, so I'm playing the official Japanese release, translated. Yeah, that's all I know about this game. I've never played it otherwise. I just heard Lobos Jr.'s fan base told him that this was the original, the American version is easier, so I chose this one. And I don't really care about difficulty. I just don't want it to be too easy. I want to be able to enjoy the game for what it is. That's why I never played the North Americans. I think it was the North American Final Fantasy 2 or 4 or 3 and 6 or whatever they were. I played so far all the ones I've played have been the official originals. Not the ones that they released out here that had, but then they were different over there. So yeah.
Are you all right? You really?
Shh.
What's this feeling?
What's this feeling? It seems so familiar. What was that voice? He kept saying my son. Can only assume it's Darkling. No.
Master Tella.
I'm beginning to remember all of my spells. Tella remembered all the magic that he had forgotten. How convenient.
Me? Tio?
Meteo.
That light.
I've learned the ultimate black magic. Meteo. He's officially become Cloud.
Grandmaster. That is... Hey, Porum. Let's kiss. Mr. Cecil, to tell the truth, All right, I'm ready to go. Let's go get Golbez.
What are you waiting on?
Cecil, come on, let's go. Yeah.
But that light, it called me my son.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah. Let's go, Cecil.
Yeah.
Plot twist. Cecil's his own father. My God, he's a pretty boy. I like him better as a knight. I never expected his hair and him to look like that at all. I love that he's blonde, but yet his sprite looks purple. I get it might just be some weird coloring, but it's weird to me. Also that hair, though. Oh, I need to heal. We can try slow. Whoa, alright then. Oh, no, black magic. Damn it. Alright, let's try, let's see, Fire 3. Wow, wow, wow. My bit cup annoying you guys? I really don't know what to do. Oh, what am I moving? It definitely ain't my bit cup. Oh, it's scope. It's all good. Jar. I don't think there's a... I really don't even need my bit cup as no one really drops bits right now, but I still like to have it out. Eventually people will start hooking me up, but I just like to have it. I've definitely gotten more consistent bits than anything else. I was missing a bunch of shit. I learned sight. Jesus Christ, Cecil. Did you like D level? You did. No wonder. I was like, did you like D level? I get it. You have a new class change. That makes sense. So, okay. It may not, this game may not have set job classes like in 3. But he de-leveled his actual level, not his job class level. Unless that is his job class level, as well as his own level. Does that make sense? Threes didn't really have like set levels, they had job levels. So if that makes sense, if that's his actual level and his job level. Alright, well, I'm going to use a tent and save.
And then we're getting out of here.
Woo! Wait, do I have an exit spell? teleport? I only have Sight and Cure. Oops. Doesn't look like I have anything related to exiting dungeons, but alrighty then, that's fine. Whoa, that's a lot of shirtless zombies. That is a lot of Zambos. Zambonia. Speaking of that, whoa! And then I'll just have them cure. Well, they cured them to death. That's shit, though. But I get it. Healing is not great when you use it on multiple opponents, but yeah, it did its job. Bio was learned. Nice. Libra was learned. I am a Libra. I just learned my own sign. Zap. No, don't hurt me. I like that animation. Uh-oh, what'd she just cast on me? Is that like curse or death? She bitch smacked me and put a skull on me. Okay, good. Again, I want to admire the background of this game, though. So pretty. So pretty. And I'm curious to how 5 looks. Yeah! Alright. What level am I now? Like 9? 11! Damn, Cecil. Oops. I keep forgetting I keep making the circle button the action button, which is usually how Japanese games are, but it's also how SNES buttons are, kind of. So I kind of have the placement of the buttons similar to what a SNES remote would be. To be fair, I could be using official USB SNES controller, but the controller where it connects from the controller itself is literally showing the wire. So I don't want to risk using it because the last time I used my NES remote, it kept giving me disconnection errors. So I need to buy another SNES and NES USB remote when I play some retro games, especially some of the classic platforming retro ones, like Donkey Kong or Mario or whatever. I do want to actually use the official controllers from those consoles because they are more comfortable. I love my PS4 controller, but the classic ones are just easier to use. I don't gotta worry about having this. I don't gotta worry about no freaking DS tool, PS4 tool. I don't gotta worry about a controller dying. Yada yada. But yeah. Wait, fire on ghost bastards are a bad idea. Bolts. Fake tears? Oh. No! So adorable.
Don't hurt me, mister.
Startled the enemies. Alright then. Zap. Get fucked. Bam bam but damn. That experience though. Potion. I should use some of those items. Oh, we're out of here. Woo! All right. Let's go to our Chocobo friend. Come here, come here. Come here, come here. Yes. Let's search around and see if there's anything of notice. Shake that ass, girl. Shake that ass, girl. Let me see what you got. Twerkbo. Twerkabo. Twerkabo? Choco twerk. Choco twerk it. Choco twerk that ass. God, I love you. Square's music. Final Fantasy has some of the best RPG music. So does Phantasy Star, and so does Kingdom Hearts. That's probably one of my favorite music tracks of all time. Phantasy Star Online has one of my favorite tracks of all time, and that's Olga Flow's. That's not Olga Flow's name. It's the ending theme song that plays after you beat Olga Flow. It's my favorite track for an RPG ever. But Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts has some of the best tracks that Square has ever made. Don't turn me into a toad, please. Come here. Or not.
Oh, you're...
Yes, it's me, the Paladin.
He's a paladin, all right.
Although, I didn't... What do you mean? I don't know what they said. I'm ashamed I had these two spy on you. But it looks like that was all unnecessary after all. Well done, Palom Porum.
Well, that's basically the deal. I'm sorry we deceived you.
I understand. Considering my past, that was to be expected. But you're purged from the darkness, your soul, and received the holy light. It can't be. That sword. The light on the mountain gave it to me. Ages of prophecy, prayer, faith, and now. Engraved on the blade. It is Mysidia's legend. Legend? Oh! 30%, 31% of Sun and Moon's Pokedex? Congratulations. One born from the mouth of a dragon, rising towards the heavens, with light and darkness. A sleeping promise shall awaken. Congratulations, dude. One born from the mouth of a dragon, rising towards the heavens, with the light of darkness, a sleeping promise shall awaken. Veiled in the light of eternity. Maybe I really should wait before I start reading this. Mother Earth shall be blessed. with mercy and salvation. And saliva. Does Glalie evolve into its final form by a certain level or trade? Final form? Glalie? I thought Snornunt evolved into Glalie. I thought Glalie was his final form. Do you mean... Is there a new form for Glalie? Oh, that's right, there is. Snornunt has 2 evolutions, and Glalie evolves via Megastone. Remember, you're not playing Sun? Then what are you talking about? Then what game are you playing? No, Glalie does not evolve. He has a Mega form. You meant in Sun. Glalie doesn't evolve. He has a Mega form. Are you talking about Snornunt? If you're talking about him, he evolves into Frostlass with a Dawnstone. If you're talking about Glalie, it's a Mega Stone. You should know how Mega Evolution works. It's an in-battle thing. You make him hold the Evolution Stone and then click Mega Evolve in battle. But if you're talking about Snornunt, or whatever the pronunciation is, he evolves into Frostlass with a Dawnstone. And I believe it has to be female, because Frostlass is a female. At least from what it shows here. Yep, on female Pokemon. So, if you have a female Snornunt, give him a Dawnstone to get Frostlass. If you're trying to get Mega Glalie, it's a Mega form, Megastone. And where you get that? I don't know. Wow, Glalie shiny form is stupid. He just basically smoked a bunch of weed. Ah! That light. It called me its son. What was that light? My Glalie is a girl. Yes. Didn't you... Glalie is its... Okay. Snornunt evolves in 2 separate Pokemon. You need its first stage to evolve it into Frostlass. Glalie doesn't evolve into Frostlass. Here. Look. This might not bring, here. Dang it. Come on. Fucker. There you go. There you go. If you have a computer that you can access this, or a phone, use Cerebi for all your evolution needs. They will be able to tell you more than I can, because trust me, there's a lot of Pokemon from later generations that I don't know of all their forms of. So Cerebi will help you on any of your evolution needs. All you got to do is, at the top of the page, it'll say Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Unova, Kalos, Alola, and you basically just click on whichever Pokemon you have from which generation it is. Scroll down to that Pokemon's name. It'll show you their location for each generation, or for Sun or Moon specifically if you're on, because in order to check for which generation, you may need to click a specific thing for Gen 1, Gen 2, whatever. But yeah, it'll tell you in Sun and Moon where you can capture them. All you got to do is hit details. It'll tell you exactly how rare they are, and it'll tell you a picture of what evolves into who. But yeah, Snorunt evolves via Frostlass, via a Dawnstone, has to be female only, or he evolves into your Glalie at level 42. Do you know how there's ice stones in the game? I thought I have not dabbled much in the lowland forms. My only introduction to ice stones was in Let's Go. However, I know they are in the newer games. I just haven't played too much. Let's see. It says Po Town and Poke Pelago. Wherever those are. Yeah, I know they're in the new games. They're in Sun Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. They're in the Let's Go games, and they're in the Sword and Shield. But I have not. My first introduction, believe it or not, with these new stones was Let's Go, because I did not play. I didn't beat Sun and Moon until after I played Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu. That just shows how much I didn't hate the game. That just shows that it wasn't as good enough to me, because believe it or not, I didn't beat Ruby until I started to complete Heart Gold's Pokedex, which was back in like 2010 or 11, back when I was completing that. And then I moved all my Pokemon up to Black and White, X, Y. So I recently had to go back and play Ruby because I needed all of those Pokemon, including Groudon. So I didn't play that game until not that long ago. But yeah, to be fair, when I first played Ruby and Sapphire, back when I was in middle school, I thought I was getting out of Pokemon by this point. And I didn't beat Gen 3 until like not that long ago. So same for Sun and Moon. I just feel like some of these newer games, I don't know if I'm losing it for some Pokemon, which I'm not, because I was enjoying Red, and I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy Crystal. But like some of the newer games like Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, and Black and White, I didn't really care for all that much. However, I did love Black and White too, though. I don't know why. I just found it better, but it's the same game, and a lot of people find Black and White 2 to be bad or worse. I preferred it, but it's still like the same game. It's a sequel. At least it's a sequel, unlike Ultra, Sun and Moon. And they better not make a Sword and Shield 2 that's not a sequel, please. If you're going to make a Sword and Shield 2, make it a sequel. Don't do what you did with Ultra Sun and Moon. Same game, but with additional content in it.
I don't know what the Light on Mount Ordeals was, nor do I know what the legend means. But we from Mysidia are told to pray for this legend, to pray for one with the holy light. You may be that person.
I forgot who was talking for a second. Sorry. Quickly, we must defeat Golbez. Oh, Tella.
It's been a while. We met him on Mount Ordeals. Woo! This old guy learned Meteo.
Meteo. The legendary magic has been unsealed. It kind of just happened and didn't even show me an animation of him learning it. He's just like, I've learned Meteor. It would appear so. I will avenge my daughter's murder with it.
Anna, what happened?
Golbez killed her. I'll destroy this fiend of darkness with Meteor. No, Tella. Come to your senses. You're fighting with hatred and vengeance. Yeah, you don't want to turn into Sasuke. Casting Meteor would mean your death. Huh. So, is it the evil containment wave from Dragon Ball now? Even if my life must end, I must squelch this agony I live in. That moment I need Snorunt, I just get Vulpix and Sneasel. Is he rarer than them? God, I love Sneasel. Sneasel's such a badass Pokemon. And then it evolves into Weavile, which is still badass, just less badass.
I cried out when I saw Anna, lying bloodied, my lovely daughter,
murdered! Passionate as ever, the same as you always were. You're still ever the diplomat. Maybe so, but Sir Cecil has become a paladin. If the two of you fight together, you may be able to defeat Golbez without Meteor. Possibly stand up to Golbez. You'll need to go back to Baron and get an airship. And not really when I don't look for him. Such is the life of RNG, am I right? That's how... Funny thing. I wasn't streaming, so no one saw it. But when I'm in Phantasy Star Online, I'm looking for a specific weapon that you need a item to fuse it, because it has several forms. And you need an item to basically... You don't fuse it with another item, but you have a weapon, and you take an item, and you use it on it, and it turns into another weapon. It's not like you take a weapon and another weapon and item, and it fuses. But the one item I found that allows me to get my double cannon, which is a double-bladed weapon, it was a 25,000 chance drop. Literally, its percentage was a 25k drop. I found this because I wasn't looking for it. But the fact that I'm looking for its synthesis item, I cannot find it for the life of me. No matter how many rare variety of that monster that drops it, I've run into probably at least a good 10 or 15 of the rare Hildator and have not gotten me that item. However, when I was playing with an old friend on Twitch named Chloroxite, who was another buddy of mine I used to play with, who's also in Discord, he found one right in front of me, and I was mad to hell. But I'm not going to be like, please give that. But it was his drop, because the game has PSO2 drops, where it divides up your drops among the party, instead, or it gives each party member their own drops, instead of divides it up like PSO used to be. So I was kind of upset, but when I found my 25k drop weapon, I was so happy. Yeah, you literally cannot be looking for things. That's the biggest issue with farming. Or grinding, in your case. I understand. I'll break the seal on the Devil Road. Go to Baron. I will continue to pray for you, your sacred light. Farewell. I still can't promise what I might do. When I found that Lavis Cannon, which is the name of the item that I have, I was so happy. So happy. Because I have the double cannon on the Xbox PSO version. A friend of mine gave me the dagger form, the Lavis Blades. I actually found the fusion item on the Xbox version, turned it into my favorite weapon, double cannon, and I was so happy. I still have that weapon to this day, and it's a legit weapon, not fake, because I know a lot of people on Xbox had a modded Xbox, and before the reason why PSO died on the Xbox and console is because of all the hacking that happened. Not only, but Sega probably couldn't afford to pay for it anymore, but it was also because the hacking killed it. It really pissed me off. And then they came out with PSO2 several thousand years later. And then we finally are now getting PSO2 literally almost a decade later. Good job, Sega. Seriously, it took them nearly a decade. Like, I get it, there was actually legality reasons or whatever it is they finally, like, announced or some shit. But they did not give us information for the longest time on PSO2. That game came out in 2012. We are now getting it in 2020. Oh, by the way, anyone in my chat right now, I know there's not a lot of people talking, but if there's any Phantasy Star fans, have you guys played the beta? I have not played the beta, because I didn't actually know they were having a beta until recently, and I was kind of like, not a big deal. Because I can personally play the Japanese version still. But, like, I noticed that they had a beta for the PSO2 English version, and I was like, damn! So if anyone actually got into that, it's awesome. I can outbreed my male and female Absols. Nice. Are you breeding for a shiny? Or a specific, like, IVs or something? Because cool! But why do you need to breed them together? I gave you a Ditto. Or are you going for a hidden ability? Because in order for the hidden abilities, you do need to breed specific Pokemon together. Dittos won't get you that.
Well, Mount Ordeal's accepted you and returned you alive. You must have more important destiny I cannot see.
I would accompany you, but I cannot leave Mysidia. 6 IV and shiny. Yeah, you're gonna you can do that with Absols, but it's easier for the shiny specifically. It's easier with the Ditto because of the Masuda method. Unless you have a Japanese. Do you have a foreign Absol? You could do the 6 IV shiny with Absol or any Pokemon of the same types and same parents. You just need one of them to be a foreign version because the Masuda method. If you don't know what that is, which I'm sure you do, it just drops the chances of shinies by a considerable amount. I'll give you the exact info on it. You do have a foreign Absol. Yeah, here's the exact rules on the Masuda method. Do you know how to correctly breed for 6 IVs, though? Like, do you know all the rules of 6 IV breeding? Do you also want... Yes, I know it has Japanese in its name. Yes, if it has a character that says Japanese or French or German or any of that nature, it's a foreign Ditto or foreign Pokemon. Do you also know how to 6 IV breed in general? Well, there's a lot more to it than just sticking 2 Pokemon in a Pokemon breeding center. Because if you also want nature, which is also geared towards getting your Pokemon with a good stats, because Pokemon also have the natures. 6 IVs is good, but you also want a certain Pokemon with their nature. Say if you have a Pokemon with special attack, Sorry. If you have a Pokemon that has, say, special attack, say a Charmander, for instance, who's geared towards special attack, you may want him to be geared towards special, a nature that gives him special attack. It's hard for me to explain. I'm not... God...
Everything... Oh, no. Okay. I was dropping frames for a second. Am I better? Fuck you, ad block. Am I better? Let me... Damn it. Okay. It's hard for me to really explain. Yeah, it's hard for me to really explain breeding 6 IVs because it's a lot of detailing. Oh boy. You may want to look that up. I really don't want to waste too much time trying to find it, but if you can look up how to breed 6 IV Pokemon and get their set nature, you want a Destiny Knot. You also want the armbands. There's these different arm bracelets that you can win at the, basically the Pokemon Tower dungeon. They're like battle coliseums or battle maison or whatever it's called, where you basically win points and you can turn in those points for these arm bracelets. For any Pokemon fan, please help me out here because I'm not while I have bred it a lot, I'm not the greatest at explaining all of this because I had a guide telling me exactly the steps until I had it all in my head. And it's been a while since I did it all. In fact, all my breeding was on X and Y. I did do some breeding on Oris to complete the Pokedex, but I didn't really focus on a lot of shinies. Trust me, Jared, once I get to some of the later games like X and Y and Sun and Moon and some of those games, you'll see me do a lot of shiny breeding. As much as boring that might be to watch, you'll see me do some breeding for 6 IVs, I promise you. It's hard for me to explain because it's a lot of steps, dude. It's a lot. Because you gotta take one parent, have him hold an item, have one parent hold a Destiny Knot that you want the nature of, make sure that Pokemon that becomes the baby gets a certain IV, because then you gotta take that Pokemon to the IV checker, see if they're good, take the Pokemon that's good, put him in, take the other weak one out, give the other Pokemon an item, blah, 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 and repeat that until you get a 6 IV Pokemon. It's a lot of steps, it's a lot of IV checking, it's a lot of yada, yada, yada. You should know our power by now. Don't worry, I'll be with them. Alright, I'm counting on you. Sorry, guys, I know I'm delaying here. God, it might be your end. Please refresh, Jared, if any issues. It might be on Twitch's end. No one else is my voice cutting out for anyone else? If anyone else is here or chatting or whatever, please let me know if my voice is cutting out for any of you guys. Jared, please try refreshing your page. I don't know if Twitch is having issues. My mic has never done this before. Like, it's only started happening, apparently, like, a couple days ago, so I don't know what's going on with my mic. There should be no issues, because it's never done this to before. I've only had a few issues with my webcam freezing, and that's never really oftenly happened, so it might be Twitch. If there's any audio issues, try refreshing.
That's more like it. Param, or calm down and listen. Take the Devil Road to the right of the village to Baron. I will be in the tower praying for you. No, for everything on this earth. Woo!
Am I still cutting out? What's in here? Oh. Your fate is in a... All I can do now is pray for you.
Behave yourselves and try not to hinder Sir Cecil. Village Elder has been praying for the tower prayers ever since you left.
We will also pray for all the living creatures. And I pray for all the creatures in the in Australia. Why is my voice cutting out so bad? I also got Lycanroc. Lycanroc? Sorry if I butchered that name too. And your voice is good. But it doesn't look like the one that the rival team from Skull. I know who he is, but I don't remember the rival version of him. Might be an evolution. Remember, Cerebi is your best friend. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, I don't remember. Oh, let's see. The bait. It's yeah. I see him now because I'm looking at him. Let's see. Remember, Cerebi is your best friend. Let's see. Do you have a the first form? If you have the first form, it's not telling me what. Let's see. I can't tell what item that is though. Oh, okay. No, that's... Okay. It's not an item. If you want the... Are you talking about the emo one with the red fur? He evolves at level 25 at night in Moon version. The one... If you're playing Sun, you probably got that version at level 25 during the day. There's also another one that evolves, I'm assuming, in Ultra Sun and Moon during the day at level 25. So if you're looking for the emo one, the one with the red fur, you need Moon version and evolve him at level 25. That makes sense. I forgot Sun and Moon have a different day cycle, which is kind of dumb to me. I find that weird how one game is perpetually in the day and one game is perpetually at night. It's kind of, I like the concept, but I feel like that's just kind of dumb. But that's it. That's why. I don't think he's required for the Pokedex. It's still the same Pokemon. However, like you, I am going to try to get both forms of him just because I am like that. But yeah, that's just me. How's my health doing? I'm gonna go heal. Whoops. I can help you with that in the future. I started Moon, but I haven't played it enough. But if you want, you can always trade to my Moon version and I can evolve it for you. But I don't know where I'm currently at in my Moon version. I don't even know if I even started my Moon version. You want Rayquaza, though. Is he in Sun and Moon? What does Rayquaza have to do with him? Do you have X and Y? Do you have Oris? Do you have Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire? If you do, then you're set on Rayquaza and Deoxys. Nada, damn it. Can't help you there. Get Oris, then. Save up for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. That sucks. It's a hell of a game to play. It's a hell of a game to only have. To be fair, I have not seen the Bat Legendary, but to be fair, Soleo, or whatever, is probably the better version. At least to me, he looks better. Hold up. Hold up, let me check something for you. Come here, Pokemon games. Not Ultra. Moon. Where am I? That's some version. 3DS. There we go. I don't know if I even started Moon version yet. I know I started. I know I beat Sun and I started one of the Ultra games. Because I played one of the Ultra games to get all of the starters. I don't think I started Moon version at all. But if I started Ultra Moon, I should be alright, probably, I think. I could be wrong. Oh, wait, I did. Let me see where I'm at. Wait. Doesn't look very night to me, though. If you want, I can try to evolve them on my moon version if you want. We're friends on my we're friends on both my 3DSs, right? Not sure. Come on, game. Yeah, we are. We are. Okay. Yeah, I can. If you want me to. I have Moon version started. Yeah, we are. I saw you on there. I have Moon version started. So I can evolve them for you. If you want to trade it right now, I can do it. I can do it a little bit later. Whenever I'm done streaming. Unless you want to, like, level them up for me a bit, it's on you, and then I can give them that final level. Because I am definitely early on, so I definitely won't be giving him, like, the best experience, but I definitely can evolve him for you. I'm in the Festival Plaza. Feel free to trade me. I don't know who I have, though. I really... But either way, it'll be a trade back thing, too, so it's not like I'm going to be losing anything, but I don't know if I have any, like, any Pokemon to really trade, but it's not like you'll be keeping it. Wow, you have a lot of more health than I expected. I know I'm not using any physical. I'm using all physical attacks, but... Alright, that's enough of that. No, that's fine. That is fine. Not a big deal. My 3DS is charged. Who do I have? Oh. Right. Right, was it this one that I played for the starters then? I thought that was my Ultra games. If I give you Eevee, though, could you evolve it? Oh, Lord. Into Umbreon? That's gonna be a while. Do you have a Soothe Bell? Can you give your Eevee a Soothe Bell and trade it to me then? So that way he's a little bit happier. Because if I were to evolve him via base happiness, it's gonna take him a while. Because I don't even know where a haircut place in Sun and Moon are. And I'm at the beginning of the game. With no starter. My team, I don't even know if my starter's in a box. My team is a Caterpie, a Yungoos, Slowpoke, Pickpeck, and a Caterpie. Literally under level 10. Yeah, this game was just to get me the starters, I guess, and that was it. Because I have literally no starters and not a good team. But yes, I can. It's just, that's why I need a Soothe Bell to hopefully get him up a little faster. Otherwise, base happiness, you're going to get an Umbreon at probably like level 30 or 40. I have some bad luck with Eevee sometimes. Like, he just does not want to evolve if I don't give him enough haircuts. It's best to evolve Eevee via happiness as early as you can. Like, if you can breed an Eevee and get him at level 1 and then give him enough happiness, you can literally get an Umbreon at level 2. If you know what you're doing, you can get happiness. You can get S-Bound or Umbreon at level 2. Goodbye. It's not a big deal. I was planning on streaming Moon version anyway, so I'm going to be deleting this file anyway. Some games I'm rebuying, but Seeing as I haven't beaten Moon version and haven't even attempted to complete the Pokedex on it, I'm going to be deleting Moon. Sun, I'm not, because I have beaten it. And I do plan on eventually completing the Pokedex for that. And I want to keep it so I can complete Moon's Pokedex without having to re-go through the whole game again. Ugh. Let's see, magic. Alright. Ah! Well, let's slow. Slow. But anyway, how's everybody doing today? How's everyone's weekend happening? How is everybody doing? How's everybody enjoying Final Fantasy? This is definitely a great game. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. You give up on the Battle Dome. Is that where you get the arm bracelet thingies? Is that where you get like the battle points to buy that stuff? Because don't give up on that if you want to IV breed, dude. You need to do those. Unfortunately, I made the mistake of putting all my Pokemon on Pokebank and forgot that it deletes your shit, so I lost all of mine from X and Y, and I have to re-get them again, which is not a problem. I definitely plan on doing that because I do want to IV shiny breed once more, but it just sucks that I have to do that again. However, I plan on doing it for my playthrough of whichever version I do. Which means I'm going to be playing through both X and Y, so I'm buying a separate copy. Just because I'm not deleting my completed X and Ys, because they're both completed Pokedex-wise. All of them, all 700, even including the events. I'm not erasing that. Because if anyone wants to see me do Horde shiny hunting, because I have the shiny charm on 2 games, I can literally do shiny hunts, or shiny Horde battles for 10 Pokemon at a time. That's the main reason I'm not deleting those. So I'm just going to rebuy them. Not a big deal. I know it's kind of weird and kind of a waste of money, but I've rebought several games that I already own a copy of. My playthrough of Fusions is the second copy of that. Like, I just don't want to delete my Fusions file. My main, anyway. Which, my stream version of Fusions will end up becoming my main, because I plan on getting everything. Whenever I return to that. Time is it? 10 o'clock. What should I stream something else? Oh. Oh, white magic, whoops. Don't want that now, do we? Oi! Oi! Leave them alone. Leave poor whatever alone. Palom. Leave Palom alone. Palom Emporium. Leave my Palom Emporium alone. Bazap. Man, Zoo, I don't remember you. I remember one-shotting you. Did you get stronger all of a sudden? I mean, yeah, I get it. My main guy is now not as strong as he was, but still. Booba, boop, boop, ba, booba. Ba, do, da, la, 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 Huh. Oh. I didn't know the fundraiser page actually showed my stream. Interesting. Interesting. Aha! There's got to be a way to set up an alert for that. But it has now updated. I actually donated 20 to that. I donated 20 to the cause, but it actually shows that. Cool, but there's got to be an alert for that. Yeah, there's got to be a way for an alert for that, but I did just donate to that. For anyone who wants to support an amazing cause, I'm going to relink it to anyone who is new here. For anyone who wants to save the poor animals and the forests in Australia from the fires, feel free to join a good cause. I'm doing a fundraiser for that. Wildlife Foundation, so if anyone feels like supporting a great cause, which I'm going to be doing fundraisers in the near future as well, not just the WWF Foundation, but I'm going to be doing any foundations for children with cancer, supporting any sick children, anything to do with poor animals that are being hurt, killed, harmed, forests being burnt down, any of that type of foundations. St. Jude or stuff like that, so. But this was a courtesy of Lucha Yasho, hooking me up with a link to this foundation that he did when he raided me. So I appreciate you, man. I am now part of that. Save the animals and the forests. There we go. All right. But yeah, I'm just relinking that once more. I do need to make a command for that, but these things don't last like forever, so I should make just a set command, but still, like, that's why I haven't like set up thing for that permanently yet. Woo!
If you fight hopeless battles, you'll just die. If you think you're in trouble, don't think twice about running. Press L and R at the same time to flee from battle. Also, there's spells that can cast on multiple targets. If you press left during battle, you'll select all the enemies, and pressing your right will select all your... You can cast spells on your entire party in the same fashion on the menu screen. If you can't carry any more items, you can give them to the fat chocobo in the blah 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 smell of Glishal vegetables. I did not think they were in this game, actually. Put your characters without a lot of energy in the back row of your party. During the fight, press yeah. Change your weapons and refill your arrows. Oh shit, repeat that. Pressing left on them will swap the front and back rows. Pressing right will guard. Also, if you want to use weapons as an item in combat, select the item and scroll to the top, select your weapon. Use that to change your weapons and refill... okay. I don't really use weapons. I don't usually use weapons as an item, but I know they have effects. I just don't really do that. You need to make decisions quickly in battle. How? Fourth wall! Yeah, I know this stuff. Why are you telling me this now? I don't want to change my name. Wait, I can actually change my name. That's interesting, but this games now have actual characters that have names. I am not naming my characters. So I'm not going to be naming characters like this. I'm not going to be naming Titus. I know his name is Titus. Fuck that, though. Now, I call him Titus all my life. I'm not going to call him Titus now. I know I can name him. I know I can name Cloud and Barret and all of the Final Fantasy VII characters. I'm not doing that. Rosa ran away to search for you.
Where is she now? She was ripped. She was kidnapped. She was ripped from me.
I wonder if the Dark Knight really did die. I kind of liked him.
Whoa! Hey! I'm right here. Locked. Boo. The king has hurt us so much. He was never like this before. Nope. Locked.
Why though?
What's in this well? Well, shit.
Lord Cecil, you're alive!
Dad hasn't come back from the castle in a long time. There's rumors he's been put in prison. Oh god, I'm so worried about him. Called it! He didn't even have to call me his son. Ow! He didn't even have to call me his son. I kind of figured. History of shipbuilding. A guide to the birds of the world. Excuse me? Kind of figured it was his father. Principles of buoyancy. Principles of buoyancy? Does someone not know how floating in water works? Ooh, hello. Can I try out the principles of buoyancy right now? Oi, oi! Oh, it's you. The door to the building in the west of town, that's the underground waterway that leads to the castle, but it's sealed now. Oh. I just wish it was easier to see. Ah! What the fuck? Hello, game? What was that? Bling blang blue blah blum. Bling blang bloom bum bling bum blum blum bloom. Up and ends. Alright. Ah! I forget that it bounces sometimes when I get into a fight. Alright, healing now is kind of worthless. I don't need to keep doing it. You only have really like magic, so let's levitate. Is there earth moves that I need levitate for? Haste? Oh. 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 Alright then. Piggy! I can't tell if these are bad translations or just actual spells. Because Piggy, I've never heard of that spell. And I know a lot of Final Fantasy games have spells that never were introduced, and then there's some games that take out a lot of spells. So there's spells that I'm not quite used to, because there's some in the later games that aren't in them. Like 10 doesn't have levitate, like 9 did, but I was like, when I replayed 9, which, again, I played it years ago, but it was so long ago that it was blind for me. And I was like, levitate, interesting. So there's spells that I was never, like, accustomed to, especially with games that I've never played, like the originals. Because my biggest experiences so far now with some of these games is 1, 2, 3, and I've beaten 10 and 10-2. I've played most of 7 and 9. I'm at the end of both of them, which I can easily beat the games now. It's just I want to do the 2 weapons. I don't know who that is. I want to do the 2 weapons in 7, and I need to beat the ultimate hidden boss in 9, and then I'll beat the final boss. I do not know who Vikal Vault is. Oh shit, the Cave of Mist? Do I have to be here? Fuck. Do I need to be here? Like, fuck. Probably not. I thought I was going to that cave. I thought that was going to be a bigger thing. Yeah, it just looks like I backtracked. Yeah, it just looked like I just backtracked. What? They told me to go through that cave, and then it took me here. Maybe I'm supposed to backtrack to make it to where we were prior? Because I know I need an airship, but maybe it was just helping me to get back to where I was before we lost to the Leviathan? Which, we did go through this. This was the cave where that old man was blocking, wasn't it? No, wait, no, that wasn't. I don't think that was this cave. Oh. No, I don't think so. Because this led to the cave. This led to Mist Village, where my guy brought that bomb, where we met Rydia. Correct? Which I can go through here just to see, but I think this just led to the village. This wasn't the cavern where the old man was blocking originally, because that's where I fought Tentacle Monster thing. I wish I had a way to avoid encounters besides a chocobo, just to help me get through. Oh, hello. What is twin magic? I didn't get to see it because it took fucking forever. Huh? Holy shit. Hello, everybody. Hello. 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 Aloha. Aloha. Yeah, this is his hometown. Move. They want me here for something. His king is acting more erratic, and all of those who oppose him end up like Sid. No, I need to find Sid. No. Oh, right. Now they don't recognize me. Seeing if there's any secrets. They definitely want me here, because they told me to come this way, so. I just don't know if I go to the Mist Village. The king has heard us so much, he was never like, why has he changed? Dad hasn't come back from there. His rumors he's been put in prison. Oh god, I'm so worried. Please find him. Move. Move. The king has been really strict recently, and I'm not allowed to dance! That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. I see. Is that all the chests? I'm assuming yes. Damn it, I was hoping to, like, find a secret key. I guess that's all the chests. Wow. I am glad I am the explore type. Whoop! You can't see me, I'm under the bridge. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, 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 blub. Okay, then there's probably a hidden key in the grass. If there is. I don't know. I mean, there's locked doors, so there's got to be a way to get in that castle. There's a way... Door to the building to the west of the town. That's underground waterway that leads to the castle, but it's sealed now. Yes, that's the door to the building in the west of town. The west of town. You know, there's a bunch of locked shit. Oops. Anything in here? Well, is there a way up to that grass patch above? It doesn't look like it. but it's sealed. It doesn't really say it was locked necessarily. Sealed is a way of lock, but that means there's a way to open it outside of a key. I might have to go through there. It doesn't look like I can get into that river. Whee! Ah! Whee! Ah! Fuck you guys, I'm good. I am good, I just want to get through some areas. Alright, well, we can valley this dungeon then. Whoa! I was already here though, but we can do it again. Insectus. Man, I remember when you guys were not tough, but took a lot of damage. Not only did that mysterious fire kill powerful summoners, but innocent women and children. Oi, you're in the door! I was not expecting that, but that's why I'm glad I try things. We summoners have the ability to conjure monsters from the Phantom World. Oh, what'd you say? A plane that supposedly exists deep under the surface of the Oath. Oh. I'm gonna keep some of these. Dancing knife! Oh my god. Let's buy a second then. I don't know how good it is. Probably not better than what I have, but we can try. No, didn't think so. Can I put it in my left hand? Damn it. Well, I just bought two for nothing then. Was it you? No, where's the other one? What? Yeah. That's a little better, actually, for you. While you are a mage user, that does give you more damage. It's weird you equip that in your left hand, though. we'll sell that other one then. And get rid of this flame rod. Ooh. Damn it. But cloth. Oh, it's even weaker. Alright, well, we can sell those then. Good, we got some upgrades. Rumor of a phantom beast dwelling under Baron. His sword is said to kill enemies with one strike. So this is the end of the history of Mist Summoners. Naming way. Oi, let's go. Let's go. A bomb fragment. You know, in the town that was bombed. Move. I'm not dumb. Damn it. Damn it! Oh. Thought I've gotten something better than that. And also, I thought there was another path out of here. Do I have to walk all the way back now? I love this cave music. Cave music is so good. I am liking the dungeons better in this one than some of the others. Oh. Three was great, but it didn't really have the best of dungeons. 2's dungeons, my lord, though. All right, I can switch characters. I forgot that. I am an old man. Did I miss something before I went here? I don't have a choke bubble. Ow! Hell of a teleportation. Did I miss something? They told me to go there. Devil's Road is a mysterious dimensional road. Traveling this road drains a lot of vital energy, hence its name. You, a paladin? Move, move. Oh, hey, you're a paladin. What a surprise. Laboring under the weight of your sins, I'll pray for you as well. Move. Earthwire with bathing technique for casting black magic. Your fate is in your hands, all you can do is pray. Paladin form, behave yourself and try not to hinder. Actually, I can't go this way, can I? Nope. I mean, that way's open now, but they told me to go that way, but I don't know why. Literally any other things around here? Can I just get a chocobo and just ride all the way back? Like, maybe faster. Foot itches like a beach. Feet sees. Whee! Gliding! Not even a walk animation. Alright. Nothing, it doesn't, nothing, nothing. No, 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 no. To be fair, that is the only way back, because I was kind of marooned here. To be fair. Right, you can walk on some parts of the water. But only with the rocks. You can't really just walk on water. Despite you being gold, you can't go on different terrains, and I don't think that becomes a thing till later. That definitely doesn't become a thing until 7. I could be wrong. I don't know if they introduced it earlier than that, but 7 is the first that I can tell. Where you can have overpowered fucking chocobos. Whoa. Whoa, bro. Bum 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 ba da dun 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 dun. You guys don't give me anything. You just tell me all the shit. Because it's training room. Alright, well, whatever. We'll figure it out. Even if it takes me a few hours. Like some of the other Final Fantasy games where I was doing nothing for a few hours. Well, it can't be that bad where I rescued Hilda from that dungeon and I completely didn't think about going back to the town, so I ended up wandering around forever. And then I'm like, wait, I have to go back. I rescued Hilda. I have to go back and talk to her. Duh. And then that's when you find out the whole tornado thing happened, I think. What else to do? There has to be something to do in that town. I just went to this place. There's nothing here that I can tell. Why would there be a key here for a thing in Baron that allows me to get into the castle? Maybe there's a spot within the castle that I gotta do. But it said the west of the town is sealed. There's an underground path to the dungeon, or cavern, or the castle. So I know I have to be there, obviously. We gotta go rescue Sid, I think. And possibly their father. His father, or something. I mean, his mom, or whoever that lady was. Either it was his mother, or his sister, or something. Yep, okay. I mean, I can't just become a thief and, like, unlock doors and shit. What is Piggy? What? What the hell? Can I make bacon? Oink. Yeah, see? Oink, oink. Oink! Oink, oink. What the fuck? That's a status effect I'm not used to. What does that do? Besides turn you into a cute little thing. And it's weird that it's a black spell, magic spell. Minimum? Oh god, minimum. And I can use levitate? It doesn't look like I'm very floaty. But why use it outside of battle, though? The door to the building in the west of town. Yes. But... Oh, what did I just find? Give me a key, give me a key, give me a... Phoenix down! Ooh. Golden needle! Give me a key, please. Something, something, something. Old man? The door to the west, building to the west of town. It sounds like it's outside of that, though. So we're not levitating now? Jesus Christ! Wow, General, you scared the crap out of me with that. Thank you for that. Oh my god, I'm tired. And that was like loud as hell. Holy shit. Oh my god, there's my jump scare for the day. Thank you for the sparks. Oh, do you want me to get on DBZ tonight? Oh, I'm about done with this because I have to figure out what I gotta do. Yeah, I can get on some DBZ right now. Oh my god, oh boy. I was not expecting that at all, and that was actually quite loud. Whoo boy. I just defeated 19, so I'm still on the Android Saga, but 17 and 18 are about to be awakened. So you have not missed much. Did you watch much? How much did you watch from yesterday? Because if you watched all of it, then I have not progressed anywhere to getting 17 and 18. All right, well, I just beat 19. 20 ran away and is now now we're on the lookout for him. So he's right about to do the scene where he, grabs Piccolo and absorbs energy and then loses his arm. And then he's going to go take off to awaken 17 and 18. So we're in that process of that moment. And then shortly after that, we're going to go get Kami and become Kamikolo. And then we're going to go fight Cell. And
I'm Cell. So, let's save and I'll jump on some Kakarot then for the night.
Cool. Thank you for that. Also, at the top of the screen, I'm going to link this for you. Do I still have it? I am doing a... Woo! Thank you for the host. Why didn't that go off? Why didn't that go off? Does that not have an alert for Mixer? Because I sworn I set all that up. At the top of my screen, thanks to Lucha Yasho, my webcam. Thanks to Lucha Yasho for hosting me yesterday. He told me he was doing a fundraiser for the the Wildlife Foundation for Australia. So I'm currently part of that as well. So if anyone wants to help save the animals and all the forests that are being burnt out there in Australia, feel free to check that out and support that. And that's not going to be the only thing that I'm going to be doing. There's going to be, I'm going to be doing foundations and fundraisers for sick children and, all the cancer, like for cancer research. So this ain't going to be the only fundraiser I'm going to ever do. I've been wanting to do fundraisers for a while, but he hooked me up with a link for one that he's part of. So if anyone wants to help out, support that as well as the channel, feel free to check out that link. And thank you for the host. I appreciate it, my dude. All right, let's get on some of the Kakarot. Give me a moment while I set that up. Boop. And don't mind that the screen is gone. All right. So we are gonna. That. We're gonna pop down the PC and we're gonna bring up Elgato. And then I'm gonna end stream real quick, change up the names of titles, and then I'm not gonna do an intro. I'm just gonna start immediately. So we're just gonna end stream. Oh, I also downloaded BioShock, which were free. So if anyone wants to see that in the near future, I got all of the BioShocks. It was free. PlayStation Plus for the win. Never played them. So if anyone's curious about that, I've never played BioShock. Never got around to buying them. I was curious about the newest one, which is Infinite, but I just never got around to playing it because I never had them. So that'll happen in the future. I've had people ask me to play BioShock. I just never got around to it. All right. Ooh, I am now in the midst of the game. I don't want to be part of the game too much. Let's move you over a little. Hello? Oh, okay. And then my thing is being a little slow. OBS, please. I know you're being a little slow here. All right, guys. That's going to end stream for that. I'll start up Kakarot momentarily. I just got to change up the stream title and immediately start. And then I'm probably going to take a bit of a stretch break because I've been streaming this for 5 hours. So give me momentarily to start that up, General. and everyone else who wants to stick around for some Kakarot. And then we'll be a go.